ball like a dog. Bitch, I'm me. I'm on that shit.
What's up, world? You're live right now with your girl, DAZZLE. Alright, Sierra Lee.
And I'm Shanae Ray.
Alright, and we're here today giving our shout outs to Mad Vision TV and What's the Juice. Today we're going to be talking about functional ways of how you can keep your relationship together.
And improve it at the same time.
Exactly. One thing I hate most is a cheater, a liar, and people who just don't be more affectionate to their spouse, don't care about the other person's feelings. Cheating, I hate.
But what you mean be more respectful to the other person's feelings? Like,
because there's people out there, they live in two different lifestyles. Like Trey Songz, I'm living two different lives. I'm one girl in the day, one in the night.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Right.
Can't be doing that.
No, but like really, like if you want to be, you call yourself want to be in a relationship. That one relationship should be with just one other person, not you and three other people that you sleep with on the
But
side.
sometimes you don't know yet who you're dealing with, so you gotta kind of figure out who you want. Like, you know, like me, sometimes I'm not gonna even
but it's
front.
different if
You gotta know who you want first, cause you can't just be like, okay, that's the one, and then when your heart get broken, you be looking stupid like, dang, that's crazy. You know, sometimes you gotta see which one is best for you. You can't just think like, oh yeah, that's the one. Cause that's where you mess up sometimes.
Yeah, I ain't say rush into a relationship now. Take your time. Take your time.
not to get off topic, but I got a question. Like, is it a difference in who you with? Like, two men, like a man and a man, a woman and a woman. Do the rules change? Like, outside world, help me out on this. Do the rules change? Is it the same rules that applies for what it is? A straight relationship. I know it's a better word for that, but a straight relationship versus
A bisexual gay relationship, of course. If I'm with
So
my
all the rules is
girlfriend,
the same.
I want her to be honest with me. Keep everything 100 with me. If you don't want to be with me, let me know. If you mad at me, let me know. But I'm not gonna sit here at the same time and kiss somebody's ass and try to be dedicated when they not even showing me affection. They don't even want to, you know what I'm saying, take the time to talk to me like an adult one-on-one. So I feel like you can damage a relationship like that. So it take a lot of good communication for your relationship to go well too at the same time.
But I feel like when you in a relationship with bisexuality, they tend to be like, okay, like women, when they get their heart broke, they want to be with another woman. And they'll be like, okay, this is how it's going to be, everything going to be different, but at the same time, relationships still go bad. Exactly.
It's
like they think that it's going to be good just
me.
because they're with a woman. Because women, we are emotional and we know how things go. But a lot of us tend to think that if we go with another woman, then things going to be sweet. It's not going to be sweet.
And
I don't know. I can't be with no other woman.
Just,
I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I just can't even like picture myself.
She's in a heterosexual relationship.
I am, because I don't know. I don't want nothing that's soft like me. I want something hard. I want something different. Like, no, seriously, I don't want a soft hand rubbing on my soft body. That's not gonna work. And then it's the same headaches. Like,
it's the same headaches.
I don't see no difference. Oh, I don't want a girl. I don't want to be with no man because a man done broke my heart or done did me wrong so many times. I got 3-4 different kids and none of my baby daddies won't act right. But you being with a woman and she ain't acting right neither. So what's the? I don't get it. I don't know.
But it also depends because some of them, you know, they're young. When you're young, you tend to want to you want to explore. You want to know how I feel like when people say, okay, let's do a threesome, it's the thrill. It's not exactly based on, okay, I'm gonna be gay for the rest of my life. It just really depends.
But you can't be doing that. Don't be just hopping from one sex to another sex just because you can. What type of
I understand that, but I'm talking about stuff as far as like threesomes and stuff like that. You're gonna want to try a little something, even though I haven't tried it yet. But you know, you want to think about it. Yeah, I thought about it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I have a lot of times. But you know. Yeah, but I haven't tried it yet. But you know, that's why I'm trying.
I'm pretty sure when you do, I'll be the first one you call and be
like,
like,
of course,
girl,
you already know. I'll put y'all on speaker.
Oh my God. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, you were saying about sexuality. What about people who are bisexual in real life?
I don't like it. I don't like bisexual. I'm as a man. Like I don't like. It's not okay for a woman neither, but a man to be bisexual is just is not. Why would you want to have sex with a man and turn around and have sex with a woman? And 9 times out of 10, she's gonna be a beautiful woman. So whatever this man got, you done gave it to this woman.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how a lot of that
has. But then you might see some people, right? True enough, but some people use condoms and stuff like that. But that jump on back onto my topic with the cheating part. If you're in an open relationship, you need to tell your partner your sexual preferences. If you want to be in an open relationship or not, because once you say, okay, you my baby, we in a relationship, you need to let that person know that, okay, I'm dedicated to you and only you. But all that, I'm going behind your back, sleeping with this person, he, she, her, that, I'm not cool with that. I totally disagree. That's why I say you have to respect people. You have to have an open communication and let your relationship go to where it should go.
I agree with that. But I agree with the fact that when men go from a man or a woman, you should kind of know what you want, because you're hurting one person. You don't know what you want to catch from that person and give to the next. That don't make no sense. You should know what you want. If you gay, you gay. If you straight,
and all
you
the gay men fine anyway, and we left with the ugly straight ones. And then, no, seriously. And then they didn't want to get all the money too. Okay? Yeah, they got money.
But think about it, it's both of them combined, because usually men, you know, they're like business. They're more like business material. So them two combined, they're gonna come up with a lot of money together. So
it's just.
But some people, you know, but it all depends, because I don't talk to a few gay men, and the reason why they were like that is because some of them was molested and raped as a child. So it kind of hinders, and it kind of messes with their minds. So they don't really know like how to react to it.
Do you think people are actually born gay?
I think people are born gay. Like me myself, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to nobody.
I don't think so.
I've been in a bisexual relationship with a girl before, and I don't think it's because I just wanted to be that way. It's always been in my mind. Okay, I like both sexes or whatever. And you know, if you think I'm wrong,
you're trying to tell me from a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old.
Nobody mind is focused on sex when you 2 and 3 years old.
But you're saying you born gay though, so they should know from jits coming up that, hey, I like little girls, or I like little boys. Like you saying, you just said yes, you can be born gay. I don't think so. I think it's put in you. I think like Mindy said, half the time you've been molested, or you got your mom sucks and you just hate all women, so you rather be with a man, or in a woman's case, you done got ran over and trampled over by so many men. Now you figure a woman gonna do you better. I truly don't believe that
scientists and doctors say
how you want to feel.
That
that's what you think.
That kids are born like that. Whatever is a genetic. In the code, and sometimes it has like, you know how sometimes when a child is born they have both parts, or some of them you notice that it could be like a little boy, but they're a child, they run around, act feminine, have their little hands kind of, you know, sometimes, you know, they mimic what they see.
Right, and you know
that's
what
why you got to be careful what you do around kids.
Right, and you know it used to happen when a little boy used to walk around with his hand on his hip. What would you hear somebody normally say? Get your hand off your hip, you ain't gay. They not saying it no more because it's like they condoning the kids to be gay now.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like they put it in their mind, because sometimes when kids do little stuff and they be like, oh, you gay, look at you.
Yeah, I don't
you're gonna
think
make
that's
them
right.
start thinking, you're gonna make them be very
right.
curious, like, man, let me think, maybe I might be gay, and you know what, let me try it out. I done talked to some people and that's what they said. So many people call them gay, you know, and to the fact that, you know, that's what happens.
They say, okay, this is who I am, I guess I am gay then.
For us to be in the United States, I'm not going to say us, but we are in the United States. But
right.
For us to be in the United States, we have some of the most low self-esteem people on this earth. Like, who in their right mind could possess you, could tell you, oh, you so gay, that you actually turn out gay? That's self-esteem issues.
Yeah,
and for us to have, like, so much more than what other countries have, I feel like I feel like they're better than us. Yeah. I honestly do. Even though they're poor, they have no TVs, no ACs, no none of that, but they be out the door living. Like, they be in the world all the time.
Right. But it depends, like I said, on how they use the kids, because people from other places, you know, they're strict on certain stuff. They don't let the kids see all type of stuff on TV and stuff.
Right.
Like these days, these kids,
Right.
they stay up at 1 o'clock in the morning looking at anything. There's stuff on TV shows that I don't even agree with. Like my little cousin.
Like Family Guy.
Yeah, but there's this other one on
Robot
like,
Chicken.
yeah,
I hate that show.
I had my little cousin. We was in a family room and she took the initiative to try me because she wasn't around her mom. So she was watching TV. I hear these little boys on the drink. Next thing I know, I see the commercial and it said something about Naked Brothers. I told her, I said, what you watching? She's like, oh yeah, it's called Naked Brothers. They were like these little kids, they're naked and the drum set is blocking their parts and stuff like that. I turned the TV right off. I said, you're not gonna play with me like that,
Yeah, they
because
put a
you're
lot
gonna
of
learn what
graphic
you watch.
entertainment.
Wow.
Yes,
I've
I'm
seen
very
that.
serious because it's how you raise a child. You let them
No,
know.
I'm not talking about that.
you know,
I'm talking about it's a show actually called Naked Brothers. and
yeah,
they
it's
got-
called Naked
and
Brothers.
It's a cartoon.
And yeah, no, it's actually kids, like human kids, like, and they have the drums in front of them. They're naked, and
And
I
the
don't
person that created that show is a pervert. He's a pervert.
I think
see,
that's
but
a
that's
shit,
yeah.
yeah.
If you look
Yeah.
on TV,
Yeah.
they show little things that are homosexual. You just gotta catch on. Look at SpongeBob. Look how he is with Patrick. Like it's little things like
Hey,
that.
don't talk about SpongeBob now, because
Yeah.
I watch SpongeBob, but I'm not gonna sit there and let kids watch it. Like if you're gonna watch it, it's
What
gonna be
does
when you
SpongeBob
get
do that
older,
makes
whatever
it
it
gay?
is.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, you ain't see that time
It's
when
more
when he was a woman cooking for Patrick in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, and they had the baby and all that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they did go.
I missed
Yeah,
that.
I mean
so
that was a little bit
yeah.
too much. Just things like that, you know, like don't let kids watch whatever they want. Sometimes you gotta be
What do you
responsible.
think
You gotta
what do you think kids now are not disciplined like how we was when we was growing up? Like I know a lot of people.
Parents.
My little cousins tell their mama they not going to school, and if they say I'm not going to school, they don't go.
Like, because the parents
they'll-
allow
You letting the child
Parents
run the
allow it.
show then.
You can't let a child do anything they want to do. That's why they're called a child and you're a parent. You're supposed to be the grown up person.
Right.
You're supposed to set an example because nobody told you to lay down and open your legs. That's why you have.
A lot of people
It's just ridiculous. Women, they're having kids, they're having 4 or 5 kids, they can't take care of it. They just think like, okay, I'm just gonna find this man, find that man, looking for love, popping out kids.
But it's
and
no
it's like the
excuse for
kids
just
are
be having
suffering at
kids.
the end of
There's
the day. It don't make no
contraceptives you
sense.
could use. There's condoms. There's birth control. There's so much things in the American society that we have that can prevent all these.
Okay, but let me be the
children.
person to say condoms pop.
Okay,
it
well,
pops.
well, you need to be more responsible. You just have to have that in your mindset. You have to be able to say in your mind, okay, today I'm not going to have sex. You got to fight that.
So you think you're gonna stay a
Be
virgin for the
seriously.
rest of your life? That's not gonna happen.
Especially
I
I ain't
tell
gonna go with
okay.
that one because
The pull out or whatever, but it's a lot of
Come on, I'm
STDs
telling
and
them to
stuff
put
too.
out.
I understand that, but that's why you should be smart. And before you start trying to open your legs, you go get tested. You know, just like they want to see with you, they should be able to go get tested. Now, if you with somebody, be like, okay, let's get tested, babe, whatever, and let's see what's going on. If he acting all funny, like he don't want to get tested, what you acting funny for?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna open my legs to you because something wrong with you. Like, you should feel comfortable. If I say let's get tested, you should be happy. At least you know I'm a smart female. And I'm trying to take care of myself the right way. I'm not gonna finna just open myself up to nobody.
But then when I said use
you know?
contraceptives, you ain't want to hear that. Now you got to prevent pregnancy too. You just can't be out here in the streets having kids with guys who don't want to be there for the. First of all, if
Not
anything,
necessarily women having kids for guys anymore. It's women.
right.
It's women.
It's both
having
partners.
kids
The
for
guys
women.
have to be responsible and the females have to be responsible. If you know this is somebody you want to be with for the rest of your life, I think it's bad on the child because I think children should be raised in the household with both parents. The father and the mother should be there for the child. Because once you start laying up and start having sex, okay, I don't want to be with you no more. The relationship went wrong. Now you got kids all over the world. Now this child is put in a position where I have a half sister here. I got a half brother over there. I can speak because my dad got 2 other kids from 2 other women, and I personally feel like, okay, I don't get to see them all the time because they're on this side of the world, and I wish I could grow up in a household with all of my siblings. I love all of my brothers and sisters, and it makes me emotional because you got my dad over here, then you got my grandma over here, and she's saying, okay, why Whitley never come around, this and that, da 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 da. But it's the fact that I do care about my siblings. I love all of them the same, and I want everybody to be in my life. And I can't make the schedule all the time because I got to work, I got school, I got this and
you got
that.
things you need to do.
But if I could be raised in a household with all of my brothers and sisters, it would be that way.
But you know, nobody's perfect. I feel like mistakes happen and things do go down sometimes unexpected. You know, like I feel like if you make that one mistake and you do have a child, you make sure that you don't have 2 or 3 afterwards. You learn from that mistake. Nobody's perfect. If you young, like it's already known that when you start growing up, you be more mature by the time you hit like 25 and older. But when you a little bit younger than that, sometimes you don't know no better. You young. You gotta learn from your mistakes.
And I'm not trying to hold my dad at fault or my mom at fault or whatever, but I want to learn. I see their mistakes, and a guy coming in my life, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, well, you young, you know what I'm saying? Why you worrying about trying to lock a nigga down? And that's how a lot of young adults these days think. But when you look at the old-fashioned way of living, you know, even though your grandparents might have gone through what they're going through, even though back in the day,
25,
right,
50 years.
The relationship is still strong, and the kids grow up in the home with each other, and you see those stronger bonds within families like that. Now, today, families are like broken homes. The family system ain't the same no more. Kids get older, their parents get old. Oh, I'm going to put my mom in a nursing home. The love ain't there how it should be. So I feel like everybody should be responsible on behalf of the kids. If you don't care about nobody else, care about these kids. Because the kids, we growing up corrupt. And it's sad. America, we got a corrupt system. Productive adults who gonna be positive, who gonna enlighten the kids, let them know they can grow up, they can be someone, and they can set examples for kids. Like they have their opinions about gays and lesbians, and people saying, okay, I'm gay because I was raped. Maybe a person wasn't raped and they was really born that way. But we want to be intelligent about the whole situation. I wasn't raped by a woman.
I was gonna say, why? How you let a woman rape you?
No, it can happen. I mean, sometimes they'll like, okay. That's a whole nother thing, but
I know, but I'm saying like
no, she was saying how so she heard some people say they gay because they have been raped, and everybody is not gay because they have been raped. So, but everybody is open to their own opinions. But now we want to talk about how to please your man and how to satisfy your woman. So, what we got to say about that, y'all? How could you please your man? How could you satisfy him, other than something sexual?
I was just gonna say keep your mouth very wet, but you said other than sexual.
It has to be sexual because, well, as far as how to satisfy your man, how to satisfy your woman, that's gonna be the main initiative when it comes to me because I feel like yes, because men these days they need to step their game up because the way that they be doing their stuff, it's not cool.
It must be the ones you have because. The ones I have.
No, I had some good ones. What you mean? But I also had bad experience, and that's why I'm talking from what I know. Because it don't make no sense how men, it don't make no sense how men think they can just and it's just done. No, baby. You need to step back 3 times to start over again. I think it's not gonna work like that.
I think that foreplay is a big.
What is foreplay?
Like,
I'm very ignorant to this thing.
Getting the person wet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sexually aroused. Okay.
Right. I think you have to be very good at sexually arousing your partner if you want.
The sex can't be bad neither. You got to be some good sex.
And you can't be small. I disagree. You can't be small because if you're small, then you're not gonna work for me. Because well, I gotta know who I'm dealing with before
the small ones grow. They like plants.
I'll take a pass. If you know you small, please don't come around my way because you wasting your time. Because I'm gonna walk right out the door and slam it where I left. That's just how I go. I'm sorry, I can't. No, turns me off. Turn off. Not gonna work.
I mean, but some people know how to work it because they're small or whatever.
Okay, but see, everybody is for somebody, but those ain't for me. You feel me? I'm telling you what I know for myself. It's not gonna work. I can't.
But it need to be.
I can't do it.
Mandingo.
But them little boy, what you gonna do with little boy? It's like you with a little boy. Are you serious? What can he do?
A lot.
Oh, I'm straight. I'll take a pass. Like, no, it's not gonna work. Like, that's why honestly, it's not gonna work for me. I need somebody that I feel like that can satisfy me in every inch of the way, and that's not gonna work. Because let me start from the beginning. When you with a little short person, like a little small person, and they try to go in you and stuff like that, and they trying to penetrate, you gonna be faking most of the time. I'll be looking like, okay, you finished? So I'm not gonna waste my time because I want to be able to feel something just like him, and I don't want to waste his time, and I dang sure don't want to waste mine. Right. So I'm gonna tell him straight up, like, honey, you ain't the one for me. If he want to know why, I'm just gonna have to hurt his little feelings, and be like, no, I can't be with you because you can't satisfy me.
Oh, when you a person, you ain't hurt nobody's feelings. You letting them know maybe they.
And when they just don't know. When they're little, they try so hard that they're done in 5 minutes. No, that's a turn off. Come on, honey, stop.
I mean, because they small, they don't got the, the energy to keep going like the Energizer.
But they're gonna be so into it that they're gonna be done in like 3-5 minutes. Like, are you serious?
Well, dang, what you want? 30-minute session? She want a 30-minute session?
No, I want 2 hours. You hear me?
My God,
hours. That's what I want. I'm a beast.
Well, leave some room for the imagination. We don't want to know about it all, okay?
Yes, but I basically want a beast. I want somebody who know what they're doing. I want somebody who be able to rotate up, down, flip it, all that good stuff. And you can't go in and back out if you that little. What can you do? You can't make a person get up and do all type of good stuff. You can't
Leave
do
something
tricks.
for the imagination. Woo.
But I'm just saying,
chopping it up too much.
I'm being honest though. I'm just saying I have to take over because I'm into I got to tell the truth. But y'all making it seem like them. I'm not trying to knock down the littles. But I mean, if that's what they got, that's what they got. But honestly, don't come my way, please. Don't come my way.
Don't come
because it's not gonna work. Me and you it's not gonna work. It's not gonna So that's all I had to say. Basically,
He can take vibe.
Man, holla at your girl.
He can take
holla at your girl. But no, it's like
I like big ones too, though. I mean, I have faked the orgasm for myself. I'm being honest.
I have never faked the orgasm ever. Ever.
I don't want to fake. I'll just look at you stupid. I'll let you know what you're doing ain't right. I'll be
off
like,
you.
okay, yeah, you done, cause you just wasted my time.
That's like niggas that bite that clit part with their teeth.
Oh my God.
They rub their teeth with it. I snap.
And you come talk about her saying, I'm saying too much. Look at her.
I know she's saying a lot.
No. That's I kept it PG, but that's annoying. Like I feel like, okay, I'll let you go on if you got a small one, but you have to all you can eat buffet, right? Like I expect it. But y'all get what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just picky, so if you just small, it's a mind thing. Also, when you into that, when you doing something, it's a mind thing. So when I'm looking at you and I'm looking at that, I'm already turned off.
Have you ever nutted without even having intercourse?
No, I'm very difficult. That's why it's gonna take a
and
lot. That's why I can't be with no small person because.
What you wanted me to say? Come.
I guess because like guys have semen, we don't have semen.
I mean, what you mean? We have stuff that come out too.
We do have stuff that come out.
It's fluid, but mine ain't no sperm. But we giving y'all too much.
But okay, let me be the one to say we do have stuff that come out too, cause it's 2 different ones. It's ones that when you feel like
it's an orgasm.
Yeah, exactly. It's 2 of them. One is kind of like a little, that little watery thing, whatever.
So
and then the other one is the actual.
That's just the nut. The orgasm is the one.
See, most of the time when you have a little water one, whatever, that one is the one it's foreplay. You gotta know what you're doing for that one, boy. And it's that other one when you have that good thing.
No,
see,
you
that's
have
why,
to know what you're doing.
See, that's
for
why
that good thing.
Welcome to my world. You need something that's gonna satisfy.
And a big one does not.
That one yet.
And a big one does not. That one yet. A big one does not guarantee it. A big one does not guarantee.
All right, if you know what he's doing, yes, it will, cause that little thing can't even find the O in you.
All right, everybody. Once again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in.
That's right.
This week's edition of Chopping It Up. Next week, we're going to have some more hot stuff coming for y'all.
As usual.
Right. And also, subscribe, and send your videos to madvisiontv@gmail.com. And for any comments or you think you want us to talk about a certain topic or issue, send it to officialglamdazzle@gmail.com.
Again, once again, you have your girl, Miss Bella,
Sierra Lee,
And Shanae Ray.
and once again, we are the Glam Dazzles, and don't forget official glamdazzle@gmail.com. DAZZLEX.
right?
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Four chains, the boy beat.